Really super gay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another podcast where
Here, why doesn't Alex? Why don't you start it off?
let's go, Alex.
Hello, welcome back to Night Shift Podcast.
I'm Andre,
I am Alex Choi.
and why are you trying to make your voice sound deep?
Yeah, cause this is my normal voice,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we have Jonathan Lee.
yeah, with the high pitched voice.
Yep.
Yeah, cause he is not matured.
He's
Anyways,
still like 12, so he hasn't like hit that peak yet.
Yes.
so okay, whatever. I don't give a shit what you guys talk about. But anyways, welcome back, because these two fucks can't, start the
Wow.
podcast off right.
Pod,
But
pod what?
anyways,
Pod what? Pod what?
beat my ass. Okay, so today we are going to be discussing about our first couple of weeks of school as seniors.
Woo, woo, woo.
And let me just say, I fucking hate it. Period.
Yeah,
Just
Why?
same.
pure disappointment. Well, here's the thing. I think senior year is probably the worst year.
Really?
And I can justify that by
probably.
saying, freshman, sophomore, junior year,
Chill.
you're like, well, not chill, but you're just kind of like, okay, I understand I'm a high schooler, so I'm going to go to high school. But when you're a senior, you're like, I'm actually done. Like, I am not
well,
about, like, no, like,
not
you're,
done, because
but you're like at a little, like, you're at a point where you're just kind of like, I can't do this high school thing anymore. I have 3 smaller grades under me. Like, I'm just done with this.
we have to
Like,
grow up.
but the way that I'm feeling right now, after only 1 week of school, I don't know how well it's gonna go this year. I'm just gonna have to say that. Really don't know. It's gonna be rough, is all I'm gonna say.
I would have to agree, cause first of all, senior year worst, cause fucking we have to worry about college,
And applying.
applying.
Damn well, I haven't done any of that.
I haven't
Me
either.
neither.
And I mean, it's kind of like I tell myself, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
It's
And
fine.
I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch YouTube instead. I was literally watching, like, I was studying ACT the other day and the SAT, and I was just like listening to music with it, and the music that I was playing it on was on YouTube. So I'm like playing it on YouTube, and then I'm like trying to like replay it, and as I replay it, I see like a video on the side. It was like, oh, 10 different ways you could become much smarter. Fucking click on that video. Next thing you know, I'm watching Pete Davidson stand-up comedy. It's just like, that's how it goes, dude. Like, in high school, that's kind of the whole general gist. Like, you can't focus on that one shit. It just never works.
Yeah. It's not like we have ADHD either. It's just.
So think about people that do have ADHD. It's kind of like, my goodness, it's just on another level for these people. So, mad respect.
Mm-hmm.
And so, okay, so then this year I'm actually taking AP Human Geography, which is a technically a freshman AP class, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, so then I kind of took it in the sense of like, okay, you know what, it's pretty easy. And the school I went to before, I knew some seniors that did it, and they were like, it's easy AP class. Some seniors are in there. It's pretty chill. But the school that I am at right now, however,
Oh
I
man.
come in, I am actually the only senior, but there's no one other than freshman. So it's just like freshman, and I'm the only senior.
Oh
No juniors or sophomores.
no.
And like, that's not even like too bad, even though these motherfuckers are beyond small and cringy. like the teacher, right? The teacher, like, she was like, "Oh, you're here because you must have like transferred, and you know what, like, that allows you to take these classes, and I bet you've taken multiple AP classes before." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I definitely did." And she goes, "Wow, this will be super easy. You'll get an easy 5." And like, she like comes up in the front of the class and goes, "Guys, this is a senior, and this senior is gonna breeze through all of these FRQs and get a 5. So if you have any
Oh gosh.
questions, ask him." And okay, like,
She
it's
put you
not
on
that
the
I don't
spot.
exactly like it's not that I don't know how to, like, work AP classes. It's just like she's expecting me to get a 5. So anything like less, I'm just
She's just gonna
automatically
disown you
retarded.
from the class.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Like
feels
this year, I was
bad.
supposed to just do it like just out of no pressure, just like, you know what, it's a freshman AP class, like I'm just gonna take it. And then this teacher comes up and he's like, "Oh, this man is taking, 5 AP classes. Oh, ask him whatever you want." And all these freshmen, I swear to God, are just the worst. They're getting worse. Kids are actually getting worse.
These kids
I don't-
must be stopped.
How are the kids over at your guys' school right now?
I don't talk to
Freshmen.
them. I barely interact with any of them.
Okay, I've never interacted with them other than when I was a freshman. So
Yeah, can't really relate.
They just become wild party animals. Like,
I don't.
we're getting more and more hoes. We're
Okay,
getting
yeah.
more and more faggots, douchebags. We're getting more and more jewelers.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
they'll
literally.
always exponentially grow at a very unhealthy rate at the moment.
It's like less clothes every year, you know.
Wait, Josh, you think AP Human Geo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
took that last year.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I knew like some of my senior friends took it too.
Yeah,
So then like,
yeah,
I mean, they were
Brett.
saying,
Oh, oops. I mean, one of the Chinese kids took it.
no. We could say first names because we could
Brett.
say like
Can we?
Brett, our friend. Yeah, because there's hella Bretts out there. So to all the
Yeah,
Bretts out
yeah.
Yeah.
there, shout out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I guess that
could,
works.
I think we can definitely say first name basis, but
What
I don't
about
think we-
first name like it starts with S. Ends with
Fuck
A.
off. Fuck off.
if
Are there
our
multiple
viewers want to
those?
know, we are referring to Alex's crush. But however,
Former.
okay. But however, as we transition into our other topic, Alex Troy, you are talking to a woman. A long time coming, dude. I didn't see this coming, but it definitely came a lot sooner than I expected.
She has a boyfriend.
But here's the catch. Alex, go on.
He can't drive.
But she
can.
does.
Wait. Is this a person that goes to our school or your guys' school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So then,
She wears the pants.
well, you can drive, can't you?
No, bro. I
Yeah,
think
we can.
I honestly think I'm getting somewhere.
Okay. Okay, we'll get over that part. But like, you're saying she has a boyfriend though, and he can't drive,
Yes.
and you can drive.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me you're gonna pull up in your car,
Land Rover.
say, "Bitch, get in my car." You are gonna make some love in here real quick. Fuck your boyfriend. You're telling me you're getting somewhere with someone that is dating.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take a second to realize the situation. So you're
only
saying-
2 weeks.
At least from my perspective.
Okay, I totally understand, but she is dating Alex.
I don't care.
Okay,
He's a pussy.
but does she know that?
Okay, here, let me explain what's happening. Alright. So, like, she's in my English class, and I was like, oh, dang, she's pretty cute. And she's sitting, like, right next to me, right? And then I was like, oh, she's pretty cute. And then she's a junior. She's a junior.
Okay.
But yeah, she's pretty cute. But I wasn't gonna do anything because first day of school, fucking, I'm trying to adjust to
Also,
it.
if the viewers don't know, Alex really does like the juniors a lot.
Yeah, he likes the
No,
younger people, you
no, no, no,
know.
Not
no, 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 no,
younger,
no, no.
less
He's all about that
experienced.
gap.
You pedophile, dude.
No,
Yeah,
I
where's
just
Chris
don't like.
Hansen?
I just don't like our grade.
Have a seat.
Hey,
Have a
eat my ass. Ho.
Anyways, no. Keep on explaining.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to hear.
But like, I was like, oh, and then she was easy to talk to.
Oh,
Hey,
oh!
what the fuck? Hey, she was easy to talk to, so I was like, yeah, I'll just talk to her. We're just talking at first, and then like I think like third day of school, I was walking from the parking lot to the school, and I saw her holding hands with some random guy. And I was like, huh, she's a boyfriend. So the next day I parked and I'm walking, and I'm like, she's like in her car by herself. I was like, the heck? But later on I see her with her boyfriend. I was like, oh, guess weird. And then a couple days ago I
Why
met
is
her
that weird?
because I mean I'd assume because why would she be alone at 7:30 a.m. when our school starts at 7:45? I was like,
Okay,
oh,
here.
okay.
I'm gonna give you a quick motto to live by in that scenario. Just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't mean you can't score. So
Eat my
you
ass.
could theoretically still get with
Yeah,
her.
yeah, I know, I know.
But
I
I'm
know,
Is
I
the
know, I know.
goalkeeper supposed to be the girl?
Keep listening, keep
No, it's
listening,
supposed to
keep
be the
listening,
dude
keep listening, keep
in
listening,
this
keep listening.
scenario.
Hey, shut
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck, keep listening. So a couple of days ago, I made an interesting observation. I saw
That you're a
her.
chink.
No, I saw her sitting in her car with her brother. I was like, huh,
And they started making out!
what the fuck? Anyways, and then the buses pull up, and then some random dude is like walking to her car, and her brother gets out and he walks in. I'm like, wait a second. You're telling me her boyfriend cannot drive, comes to school on a bus, and whenever they go off for lunch, she has to drive him. What the fuck? So
What?
this is
There's
when
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, gender
no,
roles.
you're sort of a pussy if you. Oh, John.
You know what? If you want to say something, say it to my face.
Wait, what
after this
happened?
podcast. Eat my ass, Andre.
Oh, wait,
Anyway.
what? What happened? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
You could piece shit together. Anyways,
Oh,
continue.
fuck.
That's when I realized. I was like, God damn, he's nothing.
Okay.
So,
Dude, a relationship is not based off purely who can drive whom and where or whatever in almost every circumstance possible. So, I'm not here to burst your bubble because if you're spitting game, I'm not going to stop a man from spitting his game. But I'm saying,
yeah.
are you actually, howling up the right tree here, or barking up the right tree, whatever the fuck that
keep listening,
whole saying is.
keep listening. So I do a little preliminary talking in during class, blah 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 blah.
Preliminary
And then I
talk.
hit her up on.
It's like setting shit up.
So where's the main event?
And then that day I hit her up on Snapchat. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then we started, having a normal conversation. And I realized I made observations. She had like Memorial Hospital stuff. We talked about that a little bit in class, so I brought that up. We were having a nice conversation about our dreams, what we want to do, and sort of what our goals are for our life, and sort of our like current future plans.
So she wants to be gay too.
No, basically, she wants to be my nurse so I can fuck her. Anyways, that's besides
Whoa! Wait, what kind of nurse? What kind of nurse?
that's besides probably like gynecologist or some shit or gynecologist.
Oh, whoa,
anyways,
okay.
that's besides the point. She, we started talking, and she was really nice. And the next class period, and I was like, actually today, I was like, oh hey, the entire class were like fucking talking and like joking around, having a good time, and like we went to go get our textbooks. She was in front of me, and then she was like, she punched in her student ID, and then she got her textbook first. She went over to the side, was like waiting for me. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's a real
Uh,
friendship.
Oh, now fuck me.
Yeah, that's basically what she's saying.
Dude, you're in.
yes, obviously.
That's the
No.
that's the key.
Can you?
Okay. First, is she
Seriously?
blind? Is she blind?
Yeah, we gotta check. We gotta make sure. Does she have a
Does she
cane?
does she
dude.
realize that she
You know her.
is? Well, okay. Does she realize who you?
Yeah,
what
does
kind
she
of
know about
that-
your,
Well, no, not
stuff?
past. I'm saying, does she know what ethnicity you are?
Oh, we're going that way.
Or does she
You
realize
mean-
you are Asian?
When you meet, I sit next to her in class. What do you
Well,
mean?
she needs to know the tools at her disposal.
She needs to
Oh my
realize
god.
she is
Can you guys
talking to a
like?
chick. To all the chicks out there,
But she
don't
also
take it
needs to
offensively
realize.
because I am a
She
chick.
also needs to realize
What?
if she marries a chick, that's a lot of money.
Well,
And that's what
Which brings me to my next
what?
little happening. Man, I don't know. Maybe she's a low key gold digger. Cause
Oh,
You
yeah.
want to be with someone that is a low-key gold digger.
I don't know. Maybe she's just making interesting observations.
Okay, what's she
you guys
say?
you guys analyze the situation.
All
So
right.
We already kind of did in the car today.
yeah, okay, but let me explain to John as well. So
Let's go.
we had in the middle of English, we had this assignment where we had to take out our iPads. This is like a couple days ago, and I was like, okay, so I take out my fucking 30-inch iPad, and she's like, oh wow, what kind of iPad is this? Wow, when'd you get it? And I was like, oh, I just got it a couple years ago. It's an iPad Pro. She's like, wow, and then he was like, all right, guys, you guys are also gonna need your IDs. So I pull out my wallet. It's like a fucking Coach wallet. It's not even nothing special. It's nothing special. I pull my fucking wallet to get my ID to check if it's there. She's like, "Oh, wow, is that a Coach ID or wallet?" I was like, yeah." She's like, "Oh my gosh, wasn't this like $80?" I was like, yeah, sure." And she's like, wow." And she's like checking out my like fucking everything. I was like, okay. And then today, the girl sitting in front of me was like, "What kind of phone is that?" I was like, "It's a Note 8." And this chick's like, "Oh my gosh!" And I wore my watch today for the first time. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you have so much technology! Like in your streak pictures, you had like a huge desktop and stuff." I was like, "Okay." And she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And she keeps bringing it up. I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Basically, this girl is like from the Stone Age or something like that.
Oh, Coach wallet.
Eat my ass, fucking
Is that a Nokia flip phone? Whoa!
Holy fuck, let's eat my ass.
Okay, let me break this down, Alex. First
Okay.
off, I definitely think she's into you. And
Yeah, no one's shown that much interest in technology.
yeah, girls don't give a shit about technology. It's
Hey,
what do
that's
you-
sex.
I'm sorry, but let's be for real. This is the for real.
Yeah, this is the night shift podcast.
This is you know what? This is where the real shit really goes down. But I mean, that really wasn't even that offensive. But besides the point. What do you
Yes.
have? A Galaxy Note 8. Yeah, she just wants to use that as her toy. That's essentially what it is. And you know what happens in that scenario? You become the toy. You become the chauffeur. You become her little
No.
bitch.
No.
Yes.
Wait, whoa.
Yes.
No.
I know the tides are really turning, but that's how it really
She
really
wants
goes
Alex
down.
as a toy.
Yes. Toy.
If she wants to play me like a toy, I mean,
I
You go
mean,
first,
pull out the
uh,
Beyblades.
Pull out the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's time.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
She also thinks like I'm super smart. She's like,
Oh, okay, well, you are a very smart person, and
I'm alright.
I don't know.
I don't
I don't know.
know. Wow.
Oh. But anyway,
Yeah, no need to being humble right now, Alex.
yeah, no, that's the last thing you should be doing right now. You're not in character, Alex. Anyway, I'm I'm just
Oh,
saying.
sorry.
Like,
Oh yeah, I'm fucking a genius, dude. I got a fucking 6.9 GPA,
there is the
dude.
6 that we were looking for.
Yeah, there it is.
There he is, in his flesh. But yeah, no.
Anyways, continue. Cut.
Bottom line. I think you should evaluate her situation with her boyfriend more. You know,
Yeah. Is he a beater? Is
he gay?
Yeah, is he like Loki gay? Is he a cheater?
I think I can beat him in a fight.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, well, you're Asian, so you're already at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Cause you can't see. But
I thought he'd be at an advantage because he's like 10th degree black belt.
So wait. Okay, you know what? Race doesn't matter, but just out of curiosity, like, what kind of race is she? Or like,
White.
what?
She's
Oh,
white.
she's very white.
She's very white.
Do you not think that will disappoint your family?
I don't really care.
Are your families okay with like interracial relationships?
They prefer Korean, but they're
Okay,
like,
yeah.
it's your life.
Disclaimer: we are all Asian, so
Mhm.
there is no racism between us going on. It would be kind of dumb to be racist against your own race, but
Yes.
we know our place. But as of that sounded very offensive.
We know our place.
And not saying like we're low or anything. I'm just saying like we know.
We're saying that we're higher.
Well, no. We just know how we are around society, and I think we should all accept that. But
The model minority.
yeah, well, I mean, like, okay, let's kind of dive into that topic. Like, I don't find myself as a minority. I've never felt that way.
I haven't felt that either.
Okay, and I'm not. Okay, yeah. As of like the color context, yes, we are definitely. A lot fewer of us are,
Yeah, we're definitely exotic in skin tone.
Exactly, but I've never, found that okay. Like I'm being outnumbered. Like I feel ashamed. It's never been like that. So I'm not saying like Asians should feel, like they are in the bottom. There is a lot of Asians, however, that do feel as if they are. Like
are where?
That like a lot of Asians that do believe that they are not like oppressed, but like feel as though they're like they don't fit in as well.
Intimidated,
or like they just feel out of place.
Yes,
but just out of personal experience, I have not felt as such, and I'm sure none of you have.
I haven't had too many bad experiences with that.
Exactly.
Like another district I went to. Yeesh. So okay, the district we go to right now, yeah, you probably don't feel that stuff, but the district I went to as like an elementary schooler was like a little more ghetto, a little more, what should I say?
Rough around
hood.
the edges.
Yeah. So I was like, I've had a lot of experiences with racism and stuff back in those days. I used to cry so much back in the days because like actually
do you blindfold yourself with what is it, tooth floss?
Tooth floss. That's actually pretty clever.
Anyways, trust me, I've heard plenty. And okay, yes, we Asians do get the jokes. They get it pretty hard. Let's be real. We get it a lot.
No, not just jokes.
The small ween.
Your fucking cheek.
Okay,
yeah,
but
you have a small dick. Shut the fuck up for a sec. Hey, shut your fucking ass.
Okay, but okay.
Fucking clap your cheeks. Shut the fuck up.
am curious.
Hey, this
Before
is
you
the
clap,
Night Shift podcast.
yeah, before you clap
Nice.
any cheek right now, I am just curious. Like, what made you so, sad? Like, what did these kids do? Because I'm curious. I
One
actually do know.
one particular example, I had an Asian friend in kindergarten, and I was like, "Yo, let us play Power Rangers with you
And you
guys."
wanted to be the Red Power Ranger, but they didn't like you. They started throwing rocks at you, and you hid under the bench.
You know, they're like, "Hell no!" And they started like chasing us, like chucking rocks at us. I was like, "What the fuck?" So we went
Hell
and like,
no, you yellow
there's
bitch.
there's this like bench. So me and my Asian friend, we like hid under the bench. And they're like chucking pebbles at us. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
That sucks, actually.
Mm.
Did you at least become Yellow Ranger or something?
Yellow
I
Ranger.
became
You became the
after
ranger that hid
day,
under the
I became
bench.
after that day or after elementary school, I got hardened so hard that I became Black Ranger.
The Black Ranger.
You got him.
Okay, all I heard just like 5 seconds ago was I was really hard and I became the Black Ranger. Is that what you said?
I said I used to be a gambler until I found the queen of my heart.
Yes, we heard this before. It's
I
not. It's
said
not
if I
luster
were a
anymore.
watermelon, would you spit or swallow my seed?
Okay, well, anyways, returning to our prior
What were we talking
topic,
about?
we're talking about, does your family allow you to
Oh
date someone
yeah,
that is not Asian?
yeah. My
Boom.
family's chill with that.
Okay. And
Look
that is
like
obviously, yeah.
I've wanted. Okay, this is weird. This is like kind of weird. A weird thing to have like on your bucket list, but like, okay.
To date a white girl.
Have you ever seen a Blasian baby?
So you want to make a Blasian baby?
Because those things, okay, they're not things. Okay, no, I didn't say they're things. The Blasian babies are
Have you
mad
seen
cute.
those little things, those little black things?
Yeah,
That look really Asian.
those little creatures. Yeah, they're mad
Okay.
cute.
No.
I want one.
Blasian. Okay. Honestly, any sort of mix in general usually tend to come out pretty well.
Yeah.
But I've heard some weird combinations like Polynesian, Vietnamese,
Oh.
Russian, and I'm like,
Well, yeah, that's pretty cool.
But you know what? Like mixed people, these light skins out here, these Blasians, they're all very attractive people
Mm-hmm.
because they're also very rare. But
Yes.
okay, for furthering away from that context, so you're telling me in your bucket list, regardless of what your wife's race is, you want to make a Blasian baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of like on the bucket list that I won't take seriously, but bucket list that I kind of consider bucket list.
Then why don't you go date someone that's black? What's holding you back?
Well, I'm not dating anyone in general.
What'd you say?
Well, that too, I don't have game, but like, yeah, I'm not looking.
Okay.
And
Andre
I'm
doesn't
yeah.
like a woman. Andre does not like a woman. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right.
We can give you a 10-day program right now at Jonathan Lee.
I don't want to subscribe for a membership and have to pay monthly.
You have to pay monthly $69.999.
$999. Extra.
Yep, $999.
Yeah, let's get those extra.
And you'll be able to finesse any girl you want and any race.
This is not true. This is not true.
No, this is very true because.
All right. I want a girl from Zimbabwe.
He's like an Indian scammer.
But like
Okay,
John version.
A funny story.
Funny
story.
version about Zimbabwe?
No. About what we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
About what?
Oh,
Okay,
the baby in the interracial.
No. Fucking shut the fuck up, okay?
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Anyways, funny story. I remember I approached my parents with a question. Like, I was like, you know what? Like, not like, everything aside, if I come home with just someone of a darker tone, would that be a problem with any of you guys? And look, as Asian parents of their generation, I think we should we should definitely respect the idea of, they would want someone of the same race. It's just more convenient, and shit just works out better, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no language barrier in that, or social.
Got it.
But
Yes.
that context aside, coming up to my parents and saying that, the expression on their face was definitely an unforgettable experience. And I always kind of address this to them, because I'm like, so you guys don't have anything against that, right? And they're like, no, we surely don't. However, we do expect that you keep it in the family. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know what? I totally understand. So with that, I think I am pretty much clear to date,
Anyone.
whomever. Yeah, I think I am cleared. Alex, you?
Here's my thing. My parents don't care. I care.
You want to date someone of your own type race?
I just don't want to date someone that's black.
You know what?
Should I cut that out?
You know what? No, keep it in. I think
Okay.
it's cool to be as honest as possible.
I just don't want to date someone that's black.
I mean, that's your preference,
okay,
right?
That's fine. And I have many races I'd prefer not dating, and it's not like I have anything against these people, and it's just purely out of.
I would prefer white or Korean, but like my hierarchy of races. I mean, like,
Oh, okay.
girl preference wise.
Okay.
My hierarchy on the KKK.
Okay, yeah, preference wise, yes.
Yeah, girl preference wise, it'd be like white Korean. Then it'd be like Latina. Then it'd be like any other
Why'd you
Asian.
say it like that?
Latina, Taco Bell.
Then it'd be like any Chinese, but no Japanese. And actually, blacks and Japanese are probably similar tier.
Similar tier. What's the reasoning with ranking Japanese with the black?
They're at the bottom.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what, Mr. Hitler?
Yeah. What is this?
We are done here. We are done with what you have to say.
We're done with how you describe your hierarchy of preferences.
I would say Japanese and black people are
on the same tier. The same social class.
Damn Fortnite, you can unlock black people. Tier 68. No.
There's a reason I'm trying to finesse a white girl right now.
Well, that's because that's the only race that is practically in that state.
Pretty much.
Yes. The state of Colorado is majority white, and it's not even exaggerating.
It was better than when I lived in Arkansas.
Isn't all of America?
Pretty much.
No, I think it's more of the more east you go, you see more Asians, and the more west you go, you see more Asians.
Coast.
But the Asians are definitely more near the coast, like California, they're in Virginia, they're in
Texas, right?
Texas, there are a lot in Austin, Houston.
What about at your school? Yeah.
There's a lot of Mexicans at my school.
Oh.
And actually, I was talking to some today, and they're like, "Yo, I hopped the border."
Wait, what?
I'm just dying. I mean, obviously it's not serious, but it's just
that's funny.
because what's interesting about the school that I go to is, Spanish is like a language implemented almost as much as just English, to be honest.
That's cool.
You'll walk through the hallways and you'll hear multiple conversations in Spanish.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but it also gets annoying.
What?
Because it's just it feels because you can't understand it, obviously, if you don't know Spanish. And you just hear people in the classrooms just spitting out Spanish, and I'm like, you know what?
They're going down with a drug deal or something.
You could potentially be talking shit behind my back, and it's only the first week, But
Kind of at the Vietnamese nail shop.
Aren't you Vietnamese?
No.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
Well, no, I just think it was interesting to
Yeah.
see that within my school at least. But Colorado is definitely
Yeah,
not where you
generally
would want to
white.
go. And you know what?
I see that's the place
They
to
like
retire.
it definitely is the place to retire.
There's a lot of old people here.
But anyways, Alex, in this
He's
situation,
pretending to sleep again.
all right, faggot, listen up. We're gonna, slowly wrap things up, and we kind of need to finalize this discussion with this potential mate of yours.
Yes.
And you know what? You could say her first name because it's fine. As long as you don't say her last name, then privacy is secure.
It's Ella.
I think you've talked to like Ella way more than you would have talked to Shrey in the past, like what, 3 years?
Yep, I think I've talked to Ella
And it's only
far
been like
more
what,
than
two
I've ever
weeks?
talked to Shreya. Yep.
Okay, to give the viewers a sense of this Mr. Alex Toy timeline, Alex has liked a girl, and he liked her without really
No, I
talking to
haven't
her.
liked her.
I
I
just
haven't
think
liked her. I've never liked her.
Well, you definitely did, and I don't understand how you can really,
I don't
like
understand how
someone.
you're so fucking douchey.
I think you just realized that you didn't like her.
I mean,
No, you were definitely more hung up on than you should have been. Is
I was
bottom
never
line.
hung up on her. What do you mean?
Oh my goodness.
I think you were just blindsided by the chase. A hopeless chase.
He wasn't really chasing anything, really.
This is
Okay.
besides the point.
The point is, you were kind of like a dog holding his own leash, walking down the street. You weren't really going anywhere.
Yeah, it's just
But
you
you
just
know what?
existed.
If this other girl, this upcoming star here, a great topic to our channel here. I think if you could make the right moves, the right adjustments, you could pull something off. And this is not me advertising that you should finesse other people's relationship, but that is
I mean, if the dude can't drive, I have the right to.
Okay, but there has to be more what's the
would you have liked
requirements for this?
Yeah, exactly. Would you have liked, let's say, like last year, you found a girl that drove before you did? Because obviously you started driving pretty slow as well.
Yep, so I didn't do anything.
You would have been super chill if she was like, you know what? Sorry, Alex, you can't drive, and I only date guys that can drive. So.
I'd be like, okay.
You've been like, okay, you know what?
I'd be like, okay, eat my ass.
Perfect.
But that's my fault for driving late.
Okay. Well, okay, there has to be more than just he can't drive for the relationship to be invalid.
Okay, well now we already know where his standards
Oh,
lie.
no. I also made another interesting observation.
Does he beat her?
Is he a wife beater?
No. No, they're very, I don't know. Like, before I really talked to Ella, she was like kissing herself. Anyways, in the car though, normally they'd be like having a conversation, right? That's a normal thing to do.
Yes.
They were like doing their separate things on their phones, just chilling.
Well, I mean, sometimes we do that.
Maybe they were just chilling.
Yeah, maybe they're just chilling.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
This is what Alex
here's another
expects.
thing. Here's another thing.
Expects.
Here's another thing. Yeah, I expect him to be giving each other blowjobs, like on
Perfect.
No, this is what you expect. You just think the girl sitting in the car, just
No.
chilling.
It's not a
You think
one-time
in her
occurrence
brain-
though.
No, look at. You think in her brain right now. At that moment, you think she's like just thinking about you, going, "Wow, he has a Coach wallet. Oh my God, he has a nice phone."
No.
Looks over her shoulder.
I'm saying,
Who's this ugly bitch? Like, it's not like that.
no,
It is not like that.
I'm saying this is even before I started talking to her. Like, You imagine if two people are dating, they're in the same car. At least one of these days, they'd be having a conversation.
They were, right?
No, they're just on their phones.
I thought you said they were talking before.
No, like they only talk to like in public when like they're surrounded with friends. Like when they're like just them, they don't do anything. Also,
Mm,
I have another thing. Am I okay? Tell me if I'm overanalyzing this.
okay.
More than likely you are, but yes, continue.
Yeah, let's go.
And so today we were talking. She's like, I was like, hey, what do you do for lunch, Norway? I know she goes off with her boyfriend,
Okay.
but when she says, "Oh, I just go off with my friend,"
Oh, she's not proud to admit it?
Actually, that could be probably the best analyzation you could have came
Yeah,
up with this
that's
whole
pretty
entire
good.
conversation. Here's the thing,
Yeah,
Alex.
also,
If
what do you
you're
do for
gonna
lunch?
if you're gonna make moves, you have to really figure this other relationship out.
Yeah.
I know.
Get to the bottom of this.
You can't just expect that because they're chilling in the car. It's just boom, you are in.
Okay,
It's
okay. What about
not
what about this? What about this? What about this?
like-
Oh,
Continue.
let's go hit.
No, yeah, no. That's it. I was like, hey, what do you do for lunch? She's like, oh, I just, I either go to Target or something. I was like, oh, nice. We talk about something. She was like, yeah, I just go off with my friends, but I know she goes off with her boyfriend. Interesting.
She doesn't want to admit that she has a boyfriend to you, maybe? Or maybe
well,
we're just overanalyzing this.
Maybe yes, that
Yeah,
is
maybe
more than
it's just
likely
like,
the
you know,
Oh,
chilling.
another observation I made.
Oh, another one. Okay, here we go.
I was walking to my car. I saw
Okay.
her walking with her boyfriend,
Okay.
and she like, I don't know, she seemed very like
Sad.
it's very weird.
Weird
No, not sad.
how.
Like normally she'd be like hi, but when he was there, she was like, uh, uh,
What, she didn't say hi to you?
no, she just raised her hand. She was like, hey. Oh, hi.
Well,
It was very awkward.
maybe it was just a chill gesture, like, yo, what's up?
yeah.
Like
what's
I
up,
sometimes just
Alex?
nod at
Okay.
people sometimes, like, yo. Like
Yeah,
sometimes
I
I'm
mean,
too lazy to
obviously,
even
but,
like go, hi, hello, how was your day?
anyways, let's go back to this thing where she didn't bring up her boyfriend.
Oh,
Am I overanalyzing this or what's going on?
at this point, I would just say yes, just for now, because it's only been like 2
Hmm.
weeks.
I mean, like, yes, you can analyze all these scenarios, but at the end of the day, she is technically taken, my brother. But okay,
Can't be
look,
macking.
okay. I mean,
By,
Look. you know what? That was probably the best point, like I said, that you brought up so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she doesn't like to refer her boyfriend, as most people would do, So, yeah, maybe that is your first clue, meaning maybe you should dig a little deeper. But, two people just chilling in a car
with my penis.
is nothing that it honestly does not tell you anything.
Okay.
But not even that, but all of the other observations you made way before had nothing. Meant nothing. But yeah, that basically wraps that whole case up. So hopefully next time we do our podcast, you'll
I have even made
We'll get an
more
update,
advancements,
yeah.
more
Take some notes. Bring a notebook.
observations.
Write your stuff down.
Don't worry, I keep track of all of this in my head.
well.
No, you gotta
with
write this down.
with the great brain of yours, because you're so smart according to this.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius, dude. I'm in Calc 3 and shit. Jesus Christ, I'm so smart.
Anyways, thanks for we're gonna wrap this up, but thanks for joining us again with our host here, Jonathan.
No.
Andre.
Yes. Yeah.
And Troy, the douche.
The new toy.
the Choi Toy.
The Choi Toy, not Choi Boy anymore.
Nope, he is the Choi
Choi Toy, then Choi Man after that.
Just another PS just right before we close it off. You actually set people off on the when you commented on the like K-pop video.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the
Just a
fandom
quick
is
context.
so
Just
cancer.
a quick context though. This man Alex, just out of his douche impersonation, decides to actually just go onto this like fan K-pop
It was
page.
YouTube. It was YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
He decided to upset a whole army.
Which, K-pop people come with the most cancerous fans and the most devoted fans. And Alex, who is smart, or at least he thinks he is, thinks, ooh, I can attack, one of the favored members of this K-pop group. Next thing you know, this motherfucker is getting
Like
roasted.
10,000 replies.
Oh my goodness, I was dying. I think one of them was like, "You're so ugly that no one's gonna ever love you," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Dang.
But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. That basically wraps it all.
Yeah. Yeah, let's end this now. Now we can end this.
God damn it.
Right?
Yep.